A Graphic Computer Artist Job Guide 1. Chapter 1. Graphic Arts Illustrator Jobs 1. Graphic Artist Career. AIGA's Career and Education Guide. aiga.org/guide-career guide. Photoshop, Flash, Illustrator and InDesign. adobe.com/education/certification-programs.html. designjobs.aiga.org/jobs. snd.org/jobs. spd.org/job-board. AIGA, the Professional Association for Design. 233 Broadway, 17th floor. New York, New York 10279-0001. 212-807-1990. aiga.org. Graphic Artists Guild. 31 West 34th Street 8th floor. New York, New York 10001-3030. 212-791-3400. admin@graphicartistsguild.org. graphicartistsguild.org. National Association of Schools of Art and Design, NASAD. 11250 Roger Bacon Drive Suite 21. Reston, Virginia 20190-5248. 703-437-0700. info@arts-accredit.org. nasad.arts-accredit.org. Society for Experiential Graphic Design. 1900 L Street, NW, Suite 710. Washington, D.C. 20036-5023. 202-638-5555. segd@segd.org. segd.org. Society for News Design. 424 East Central Boulevard Suite 406. Orlando, Florida 32801-1923. 407-420-7748. snd.org. Society of Publication Designers, SPD. 27 Union Square West Suite 207. New York, New York 10003-3305. 212-223-3332. mail@spd.org. spd.org. Graphic Art Internship and Job Possibilities. This list was old when I found it, but you can use it to check these places out that use graphic designers/artists. MyDamnChannel.com, My Damn Channel New York City, New York video content site, takes interns. bestway-shanghai.com, Bestway International Design. Internship Leisure/Toy Product Design Intern Positions. TeamMancini.com. Web Design Intern. ParentsSociety.com. Assist with development of company's multiple websites and some print layout. LIVE Magazine, Online Internship. liveinvictory.org. EventPremiere.com. Event Premiere. Event planning company based in Manhattan, intern to help us develop our websites. aceglobal.org. Internships and career placements for graduates in all fields. adobe.com/aboutadobe/careerop/college/internships.html. The Adobe College and MBA Internship Program. arsinternships.com. agvsport.com. AGV Sports Group. Graphic Design Internship. Frederick, M.D. Motorcycle Racing Apparel Industry. bergassociates.com. Berg Associates Graphic Design Internship. Graphic Design, Advertising, Package Design for Fashion. Fax, 212-645-6226. bestway-shanghai.com, Bestway International Design. Internship. Leisure/Toy Product Design Intern Positions. Shanghai R&D Center. The Bellingham Herald. Seeks a graphic design intern. Resumes at bellinghamherald.com. cta-us.com, CTA. East Orange, New Jersey. Community Technical Assistance, Inc. CTA, is seeking a graphic design college student intern. cca.edu/academics/graphic design/internships. shabuspace.org/get-involved/internship/graphic design_internship.asp. Shabu. Oakland, CA. centerffs.org/about-us/public-relations graphic design internship.hdm. Center for Family Services. Camden, New Jersey. cmec.cc/intern_graphic_design.html, Children's Museum of Eau Claire Graphic Design Internship. Eau Claire, WI. cmgworldwide.com/offices/employment/web.hdm. Web Design Internship. Indianapolis, IN. The design and production of CMG client websites. cdsintl.org, CDs. Arts and Culture, Graphics, Painting, Sculpture, Crafts. tvcenter.und.edu/graphic-internship.hdm. Grand Forks, ND. North Dakota Television Center. ecampusrecruiter.com. eCampus Recruiters. exodusdesign.com/employment.hdm, Exodus Design Graphic Design Internship. Apple Valley, MN. geographicrafix.com. Geographigs. Doral, FL, a graphic design firm. 3785 NW 82 Avenue Suite 310 Doral, Florida 33166. get-hat-gig.com/art_design/internship/graphic_web_design/i_graphic. smarthunt.com. groovejob.com. innerconcept.com. ICM New York. Media firm catering to the fashion industry. Off 7th Avenue in New York's Fashion District. Joe Tavares Interconcept Media, ICM, 230 West 38th Street, New York, New York 10018. Tel, 212-840-0846. Fax, 212-391-8213. Interconcept.com. internships.wetfeet.com. internweb.com. Search database. jobgusher.com. jobresource.com. College students find internships. Upload your resume file. karmaloop.com. An online urban fashion retailer. Downtown Boston, MA. Interns at karmaloop.com. michellebelliciarte.com. Michelle Bellici Art. Internet store. mbellici@gmail.com. 413-695-3670. merchandisemart.com/internships.html, merchandisemart. Chicago, IL. michaelaenfield.com/employment.html. Silver Spring, MD. musicforamerica.org. Redwood City, CA. New England Surge. Worcester, MA. Professional Indoor Football Team. nationalacademies.org/internship. National Academies Internship Program. Washington, D.C. apservi.pace.edu/execute/page.cfm?doc_id=6891. NYC Internships Program. NYC, New York. oregonzoo.org/intern/graphic.hdm. Oregon Zoo Graphic Design Internship. Oregon. principaltech.com. Principal Tech. Miami, FL. Website and Internet Store. A computer consulting firm in the ITIL world, based in St. Louis, and a concierge company based out of Miami, FL. Partners in Health. Boston, MA. Humanitarian organization. Partners in Health 641 Huntington Venue, 4th floor Boston, Massachusetts 02115617432-6455. BigApplehead.com. Retansa. Graphic Design Internships. New York Metro. Scleroderma.org/emp_internship.htm, Scleroderma Foundation. Danvers, Ma. 300 Rosewood Drive, Danvers, Massachusetts. SonicManagement.com. Sonic Management. Marina Del Rey, CA. Artist management firm. Assistant at sonicmanagement.com. Internabroad.com. webenertia.com/aboutus/design_intern.html. Webenertia. Graphic Design Internship. San Jose, CA. work4teens.com. work4teens.com. An internship resource website. Graphic artist at an advertising agency. Some artists work full-time for the big advertising agencies. Others approach them as freelancers, show them their work, and if the advertising agency likes them, they give them contract work project by project. Refer to the advertising section elsewhere in this book. Calligraphy service. Calligraphy is a business where you use your skill and artistic talents to apply beautifully styled hand lettering to the customer's paperwork. While calligraphy is considered an art, unlike sculpting and oil painting, it is also considered an acquirable one for most people with basic ability and a desire to learn. A person with basic artistic ability can easily learn this specialty, which is in demand for a number of situations. Every stationery store gets orders for specialized, hand letter printing that only a calligrapher can do, wedding announcements, sometimes even addressing the cards, menus, certificates, invitations, placemats, personalized greeting cards, etc. Orders of less than 100 or so are very expensive to have printed commercially with calligraphy type, that look machine printed, so there is almost no competition for short run, less than 500, orders. Even though a printer can make 1,000 copies of a hand-lettered menu in a photo process, someone, a calligrapher, must do the original. Few printers or stationery stores have their own in-house calligrapher. They routinely send this type of work out, often to another city or state. Stores in your area would be happy to have the same quality done faster and probably cheaper, counting postage, nearby. Learning the art of calligraphy is not difficult for someone with a little talent. There are books and kits available at almost any bookstore. Basically, the fancy effect is attained with broad-tipped pens that make wide vertical strokes and narrow ones horizontally. Drawing a circle while holding the pen in the same position will yield an O with fat sides and skinny top and bottom. Turning the pen results in various other effects, and even more are achieved with different pinpoint shapes, wider, more rounded, etc. The calligrapher normally learns one alphabet at a time and adds to his or her repertoire as each new one is mastered. Some of the more ornate alphabets, fonts, understandably require more practice, but most of them are variations or additions to previously learned techniques. To get into the calligraphy business, buy a kit, learn a few alphabets, practice until you feel confident, then put out the word that you are available. Design and letter your own business cards or have them printed. Personally call on shops that sell products that lend themselves to your talents. Give them your card, leave samples and an idea of your prices, so they know how to quote your service retail. If you both retail and wholesale jobs, be sure to charge full retail to retail customers or risk alienating your wholesale accounts. The easiest way to price your work for wholesale, retail or combination of both is to quote everything retail and give your wholesale accounts a 35 to 40% discount from listed suggested retail prices. This way, your retail prices are up front and you can use the same samples and price lists for both retail and wholesale customers. It also saves your wholesale accounts the trouble of figuring out or making up their own retail price lists. It makes it easy for them to sell your products. A potential problem area in this business is getting the instructions and/or copy wrong. One misspelled name or price can ruin the whole job. To be safe, keep clear copies of all orders and have any doubtful job orders annealed. While doing the job you have any doubts, call the customer for clarification. You may also have to experiment with different types of erasing systems and products. Always do this on test scraps first for different combinations of paper and ink, to avoid ruining something in which you have invested several hours of work. You will need calligraphy pens or markers, available from any art supply store. The business cards you have printed up should be done, of course, in calligraphy. It is an advertisement for your business and demonstration of your skills. There is lots of free fonts software on the internet that could help you with your work. I read that now that the computer software fad has died down, calligraphy created by hand is back. Based on everything I read, people choose this career because they love it. They're artists. Calligraphersguild.org. Calligraphicarts.com. Calligraphicarts.org, Association for the Calligraphic Arts. Calligraphycenter.com. Calligraphyconnection.com, The Calligraphy Connection. Chapter 2. Graphic Arts Illustrator Jobs 2. Illustrator Job Websites and Organizations. Association of Medical Illustrators. 201 East Main Street Suite 1405. Lexington, Kentucky 40507-2004. 866-393-4264. HQ@ami.org. AMI.org. Biocommunications Association Inc. 389 Newport Avenue, Attleboro, Massachusetts 02703-5617. BCA.org. Graphic Artists Guild. 31 West 34th Street 8th floor. New York, New York 10001-3030. 212-791-3400. Admin@graphicartistsguild.org. graphicartistsguild.org. Guild of Natural Science Illustrators Inc. PO Box 42410, Washington, D.C. 20015-0410. 301-309-1514. GNSI.org. National Association of Schools of Art and Design. 11250 Roger Bacon Drive, Suite 21. Reston, Virginia 20190-5248. 703-437-0700. info@arts-accredit.org. nasad.arts-accredit.org. Society of Children's Book Writers and Illustrators. 4727 Wilshire Boulevard, Suite 301. Los Angeles, California 90010-3874. 323-782-1010. scbwi@scbwi.org. scbwi.org. Society of Illustrators. 128 East 63rd Street. New York, New York 10065-7303. 212-838-2560. info@societyillustrators.org. societyillustrators.org. Technical Illustrator Jobs. Technical illustrators draw the illustrations to the instructions you get with any product you buy. They also draw the designs for machines and gadgets that companies create. ada.org. careers.stateuniversity.com/pages/125/illustrator-graphic-designer.html. creationists.org/illustrator.html. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/illustrator. gnsi.org, Guild of Natural Science Illustrators. illustrator.jobs.com. idsa.org, Industrial Designers Society. illustratorsonline.com. medical-illustrators.org. scientificillustrator.com. societyillustrators.com. stc.org, Society for Technical Communication. taga.org, Technical Association of the Graphic Arts. Association of Medical Illustrators. 2965 Flowers Road South. Number 105. Atlanta, Georgia 30341. 770-454-7933. Fax, 770-458-3314. medical-illustrators.org. ami.org. Booklet Medical Illustration, The Profession and the People. Guild of Natural Science Illustrators. epub 652, Ben Franklin STA. Washington, D.C. 20044-0652. 301-309-1514. gnsi.org. Society of Illustrators. 128 East 63rd St. NYC 1002-7392. 212-838-2560. societyillustrators.org. Graphic Art Teacher Jobs. educators.aiga.org/jobs. College Art Association, CAA. collegeart.org/opportunities. Special Effects Technician Career. Learn CGI, computer animation, or some other special effects skill. Special effects starts with animation, which is clumped in with graphic arts and illustration. You can work in film, television, video, and computer games. adigitaldreamer.com/special-effects-schools.htm. cinefx.com. getdegrees.com/e/certificates/special-effects-designer. ilm.com, Industrial Light and Magic, a special effects company and division of Lucas Digital. jhutrain.com/special-effects-designer, special effects designer certificate program in Maryland. speciallyffectscarers.com. visualfx.com. Videomaker Magazine. videomaker.com. Medical Illustrator Associations and Organizations. ami.org, Association of Medical Illustrators, AMI. aimby.org, Australian Institute of Medical and Biological Illustration, AIMBY, Australia, camip.org, UK, Committee for the Accreditation of Medical Illustration Practitioners, CAMIP, United Kingdom, UK. imi.org, UK, Institute of Medical Illustrators, IMI, United Kingdom, UK. maa.org, UK, Medical Artists Association, MA, United Kingdom, UK. Chapter 3. Graphic Arts Illustrator Jobs 3. Multimedia Computer Graphics Illustrator Jobs. Acanto muni-causioni.it. adcmw.org/jobs, Art Directors Club of Metropolitan Washington, Washington, D.C. Job listings. adidosolutions.com/about-us/careers/junior weband-multimedia-design.aspx. adigitaldreamer.com/articles/graphic-design-jobs.htm. adigitaldreamer.com/articles/multimedia-design-jobs.htm. aiga.org, AIGA, the Professional Association for Graphic Design. 8p.org, 800-224-9371, Information Technology Professionals. allgraphicdesign.com/jobs.html. amcomm.org, Association for Multimedia Communications. animationcareerreview.com. aquent.com, Agency for Creative, Web, and Tech Professionals. arena-multimedia.com/new-career-opportunities.aspx. arm.com, The Architecture for the Digital World. artcareer.net. artjob.org. artsculpturemediajobs.com. artsquad.com. authenticjobs.com. bamta.org/bamtajb, Bay Area Multimedia. cgarena.com/detailjob.php. cggig.com/a/jbb/find-jobs. ch-6.co.uk, Channel 6 Multimedia Limited. computercareereducation.com/computer-graphics-career.htm. contractedwork.com. core77.com, core77, industrial design supersite.creativehotlist.com, communication arts. corporatecom.com, Rochester, New York. craigslist.org/med/arm-art/media/design jobs classifieds. creativecentral.com, Creative Central, job listings for new media, graphics, photography. creativeheads.net. creativehotlist.com. creativemoonlighter.com, matches potential employers with freelancers for web design. creativepool.co.uk/employees/jobs/multimediajobs.php. designersnetwork.com. designjobs.co.uk. designmeltdown.com. designtraining.com. dice.com. digitalmediajobs.com. flipdog.com/job/multimedia design manager. freelancers.com/helpwanted.html, creative freelancers, helpwanted.geese.com, graphic arts employment specialists. getinmedia.com. gojobs.com/graphic-design-jobs.html. gosilverbook.com, directory of multimedia internet design companies. graphicdesignblog.co.uk. graphicdesignsunlimited.com. hireskills.com. howzign.com/career, how magazine, job postings located on this well-known graphics publication. jobs.jobs.com/browse.html, browse categories, artist, and multimedia.mactalent.com, various positions, including art-related, that require Macintosh experience. net-temps.com. icmultimedia.com/icjobs.html. namasi.org, a resource of independent film, video and multimedia. newmedia.com. nma.com, National Multimedia Association. nma.org/nma/jobbank.htm, National Multimedia Association of America. nvidia.com, develops advanced graphics and multimedia processing technology for the consumer. onlinejobsandcareers.com. opengl.org. vesualmediaalliance.org. webreference.com/multimedia/video.html. wetfeet.com/careers-industries/internet-and-new-media.aspxcrop.com, creative. worldwidelearn.com/online-education-guide/technology/graphics-multimedia-major.htm. Vancouver Film School. 420 Homer St. Vancouver, BC V6B2V5. 800-661-4101. 604-685-5808. vfs.com. multimedia.edu. Computer graphics artist careers/digital artist jobs. awn.com, Animation World Network. Bungie.net, Bungie careers, games, and creating environments. digital-artists-toolkit.co.uk/jobs/3D. digitalmusicnews.com. fantasyartdesign.com/graphic-designer-jobs. getartisan.com.au, artisan recruitment, design jobs. konami-digital-entertainment.com/jobs.php. rhizome.org, the creation, presentation, preservation, and critique of emerging artistic practices that engage technology. Sell computer art. fineartamerica.com. cafepress.com. etse.com. imagekind.com. hubpages.com. deviantart.com. Airbrushing websites as in motorbikes, helmets, leather, murals, etc. Airbrushing has two meanings. To airbrush a photograph, such as making a woman look more beautiful, removing blemishes, slimming her down, etc. Using a machine called an atomizer or spray paint cans to do designs on cars, helmets, etc. HowToAirBrush.com, Airbrush Artist Magazine, AirBrushMuseum.com, The Airbrush Museum and Seance Room. Articles, photos, and historical drawings about airbrush history. AirBrushTalk.com, newsletter for airbrush artists.